Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Now Hall to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, good defense. I thought he was going to do it again. He knew better. Yeah, your ass knew better not to play that man blitz again, because on God, I'm going to work your ass. You play that man blitz. I'm going to work you real good. The last touchdown you're going to get on defense.
And the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan.
That's my fault, y'all. I'm going to get it right.
To embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say that their plan worked to perfection.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
I'm going to work your ass the rest of the game now.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will
come on, let's work.
To the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on. I want that. You thought you did something last drive. He did man blitz 2 times in a row. I'm gonna hurt his feelings. He do this shit any more this game.
A moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's
yeah, I'm finna work your ass the rest of the game now, boy. You done piss me off with that weak ass shit.
You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Man, what a man blitz go. I'm trying to see what that look like again. Shit. Made it look good the first drive.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the
move.
Shit,
he got lucky on.
Now Rodgers.
That's my fault. I should never rolled out like that. Should have stayed in the pocket. Should have stayed in the pocket. I tried to move for no reason. That's my fault, y'all. I blame that one on me.
Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And this one
no damn way, bro. Catch the damn ball.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Why he won't?
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
I've been pressed triangle though, but what the fuck? That shit is fake, boy. I knew you was man blitzing and they still didn't let me throw the ball. I'm trying to see why I didn't throw the ball. What the fuck is the game doing?
You have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Jets 1st down.
I'm trying to see how come I couldn't throw the ball just a second ago, though, bro. Something ain't right about that.
Down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Crazy.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down.
This shit crazy, bro. I need to do this already.
But it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a crowd unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and 10. It's Hall. And he is
It's no damn way he seen that coming off there like that.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. He's across midfield and all the way down to the 41-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet 1st down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the 1st half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall. They find some open field here. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 41 yards. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half. Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Look at that.
That's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I don't know who the fuck was in that
shit. But they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Somebody wasn't doing that motherfucking job.
There on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief. And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up. Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Rodgers.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And the drive stays in
Oh,
motion with a nice
he don't want a man
pick
blitz,
up on
bro.
4th.
Really, man.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give him a little bit of
I'm
credit
gonna
for
hurt his
fortitude
feelings if
there.
he keep doing that
4th
shit.
and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Rodgers to throw once more. And it's caught. Tyler Conklin from 4 yards out. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
Rodgers will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete.
Boy.
Conversion no good. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Down the left sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will
Trash, boy, you trash as hell. I hope you know that.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Still garbage, bro.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You got a whole mic and ain't said a word since the game started. Scary ass boy.
They trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Locates Hardman for another catch.
That's my fault. That's my fault right there. I'm supposed to be right there, and I moved.
It's another first down.
I had moved.
21 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession.
I'm gonna move this time though.
They can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Damn, how though?
Isaiah Pacheco from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field.
I'm really trying to see how.
The second half.
Boy, he went right in between all 3 of them like that, though. That's wicked, boy.
And it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his
That's
hands,
crazy. He went in between 3 different dudes.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Had the middle on lock. He just squeezes in between 3 dudes to score a touchdown. I ain't never seen no shit like that on this damn game. Wow.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at
What's
the
up, Ken?
25.
You up early. Because I could be.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. speed things up here.
No, don't change it up now. No, play your man defense. Keep telling you, boy. Telling this he gonna stop playing with me.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Going right back to Wilson.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
He gets it underneath to Hall.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
What?
Timing is so important on a route
What,
like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down.
And now the rookie screen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
What's he trying to do?
Big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
This is what made the West Coast
What you trying to
offense
do?
a staple around the NFL in the
Get
80s and
on it.
90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's
Kenny,
an
what you mean it's
example
not
of that
working?
right there.
What is it
It'll
doing?
be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
I absolutely love that play call there. They just came up with a big play. They've got momentum in their direction, and they come back and take the shot at the end zone. Just unable to complete it, but I love their aggressiveness.
And you feel like the defense, a sigh of relief, could have been back-to-back really big plays.
Back to the ground with Hall.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and goal from the 6. They'll try to run it here with Hall.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs,
Kenny, is it working yet?
and catch it, and he gets it done.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Quentin Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss.
opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mahomes now to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Mahomes to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Well,
that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Rodgers throwing here.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Rodgers to throw.
Throw right side, Wilson.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Rodgers. And he is caught. And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that's...
I told you the man blitz ain't gonna work, bro. He keep trying me.